Hey everybody, welcome to the Good Morning from the Chicken Coop podcast. My name is Kim Johnson and I am a master mindset coach, creative strategist, and also happen to be a farmer. This is my chicken coop and I come out here every day to record a podcast, to teach distinctions, possibilities, new ways of thinking, and just bring some joy into the world. So welcome to the coop and let's start your day off in a fantastic way. Hey everybody, good morning. Watering figs with me this morning because this drought is still continuing on and it is insane. We are back into severe drought. We were in exceptional. We went down to severe. Then we went back to exceptional. Now they're saying they thought we slipped out of exceptional back into severe, but this area I'm in is right on the edge. So this particular line, we have not had rain in so long, a good soaking rain. Our pond is down so many feet. I think it's about 4 feet down now, and maybe even a little bit further. And it's looking pretty rough. And every day I have to come out and I am watering my figs. And the story of the figs, and while I'm doing this, there's a bluebird house right in the middle of the little tree fig area. And she watches me water every single morning. And she listens to my podcast while I'm out here recording. Chickens are already out walking around. And she just listens every morning. Very funny how she does these things. But anyway, so the figs. What am I learning from this experience of the drought and the figs? Well, here's the interesting thing. The fig trees, if you looked at them, if you pulled up and you looked at them, you'd be like, wow, your figs look great. And the trees look okay. The trees look great, but the figs are small. And normally we would be getting some ripe figs already, but we're not. And they're not growing. The size of the fig is not growing. So when the trees started to bud out in the spring, I was very aware that we had an abundance of fruit, and I was super excited. Especially there's one fig tree that's next to the garden, and I think it actually has tapped into a lot of the water from when I'm watering the vegetables over in the garden. It's kind of like a little pitch, a little bit of a dip down, maybe 15 degrees. So when I'm watering, things will roll downhill, obviously, and I think it's getting extra water from that. And because of that, it's probably doubled in size. It's tremendous. It's beautiful. But again, the figs, the darn figs, they are not, they've gotten, set, but they're not. They're just not big. They're small. And it got me thinking. I'm out here and I'm like, isn't it amazing how this is so similar to our projects that we're working on? You start off and you're doing everything you can, and then a condition shows up and you're like, why is this not getting me the results I want? What's going on? Why am I not seeing the fruits of my labor? As I love to hear that phrase, the fruits of my labor, because we want to believe that if we do everything right and we see all the buds and the fruit sets, then all of a sudden we're going to have this big, tremendous harvest. And sometimes, the other old phrase, we count the chickens before they hatch, and before you know it, you're falling short. Now I'm sitting here and I'm looking at this and I'm saying, oh, we're going to have so many figs. This was me 8 weeks ago. And then I've been watching and I haven't made any judgments yet, but I'm noticing, I'm observing that they are just not, they're not oomph. They are not part of an irrigation system, and we're not running irrigation right now because of the drought. Everything is being hand watered. So I come out very early. Soon as the sun is up, I'm out here watering everything, making sure that everything is getting a drink. But those drinks that I give it are nothing like a good soaking rain from Mother Nature and the universe. And when that happens, something else just takes place. It's like the tree connects with the universe and it's fed. And as much as I can provide for it, I can't shift that. I can't just make it happen. So the trees, those fig trees, are not hooked into any irrigation anyway. And normally we have more than enough rain to deal with it, but we don't. So I started watering them and I started backpedaling to see what could I do. And the question is, did I do it too late? Well, we'll see. But it gives you such a great lesson for life. It's like sometimes by the time you notice the conditions that you're dealing with, it's too late. Sometimes by the time you notice that something is off, it's too late. So this is an excellent, excellent reminder of saying, you know what I need to do? I need to make sure I'm really aware every single day. And if there's nothing that this drought has taught me, it's that. It's that every day I need to look at things, eyes on things every day. And while that may seem daunting, it has brought me to a whole different level of awareness. And I am incredibly grateful for that. So off to water the figs and see what we will end up with. And hopefully we can turn it around. All right, my friends, have a blessed day, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.